What's going on, guys? It's Prodigy, and today I'm going to use some shocking news about Black Ops 3. Well, it's not really all that shocking to some people, but Black Ops 3, if you haven't heard already, will only run at 30 frames a second on last-gen consoles, meaning Xbox 360 and PS3. And to some people, that is a huge deal because never has any Call of Duty game ever run at 30 frames a second on any console except maybe a few. I don't know, but the majority of every single Call of Duty game that you've played has been running at 60 frames a second. So to make that drop to 30 frames a second is a huge shock to some people. But in all honesty, it's not all that surprising, and let me tell you why. Last gen consoles, they're 10 years old. You know, they've been out for a long time, and the hardware that they're running is just not up to date with current technology standards. So when you think about all the things that Black Ops 3 is implementing, you know, the paint shop, the campaign, the realistic mode, which has a huge new side to the campaign with brand new revamped computer AI systems, you know, all this stuff takes up memory and takes up processing power in the game. You know, you don't have an infinite amount of processing power or memory to play with and do whatever you want. You know, everything needs to be able to run properly and function in order to play the game smoothly, or else you're going to have a terrible time playing. So, I mean, in all honesty, the Xbox 360 and PS3 just could not keep up with the demand that Black Ops 3 has for the console, like the Xbox One, PS4, and PC can. You know, those are a lot more up-to-date systems. They're a lot more powerful, and you know they'll just get the job done, plain and simple. And Treyarch did not want to have to scale back on the game for next-gen users to accommodate for the last-gen users. You know, I know that sucks for last-gen guys, but in all honesty, you know, as time moves by, it had to happen at some point as we progressed in technology, because you can't keep holding your games back to, like I said, to accommodate for older systems, because at some point you have to move on. It's like we can't keep making games for Sega Genesis, you know, in 2015, because it would be terrible. You know, that's not to call the 360 a Sega Genesis. I still love my 360, but it's okay. So, I mean, in all honesty, if you want my advice to any of you guys that are still on last gen consoles, don't get Black Ops 3. Save your money. Wait maybe till Christmas or something. Christmas is coming up. And just get a Xbox One, a PS4, or even get a PC, you know. But I would honestly just save my money and not get the last gen version, because you're just missing out on so much, and you really won't get the full experience. I know not everybody can afford the newer consoles, and I completely understand that. But I mean, if you have it anywhere in your power, then that would be my advice to you. Just save your money. Just wait, upgrade to the next gen, and then get Black Ops 3. You know, you might feel like you're missing out, but you know, the game's not going anywhere. But that's all the news for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Prodigy. Thanks for watching.